And welcome back to Stat Wars, the relegation scrap. How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, this is it,
I was
mate.
looking at the top of the temple at one stage.
Top of the temple.
Now look at me, scrapping for my life.
Yeah, down at the bottom.
Against
in the
John
street.
Babb. Yeah?
Yeah?
Looking for scraps.
We're going to smash you up,
What's
mate.
the lowest position you've ever been in life?
Probably this.
Anyway, yeah, this is it. This is to decide who stays in the Stat Wars, the league for next season, and who joins.
Takes a few months off.
Takes a few months off, yeah, and gets the sack.
Wow.
So this is it. This is all on the line.
The sack, yeah?
Yeah, this is like
sack race.
This is like Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. Whoever loses, mate, go on.
Who am I?
You're Ric Flair. Good state of you. All right, you ready? Question one, please, Kieran.
Yes, it's the relegation playoff. And I am back in the question master's seat because Kieran Carlin once again cannot be asked to be the referee. It's beginning to become a problem. Question one comes from Boothie's Gaming and it goes to Jonathan Babb. How many teams with the suffix town have played in the Premier League?
Think about it. This is your era. The Premier League.
Ipswich Town.
Ooh.
Huddersfield Town.
Ooh.
Swindon Town.
Ooh.
That's three.
One season, one.
Oh, do I get a leeway? No. Do you mean no leeway?
No leeway. Are you sticking on three?
I think it's three.
It's three.
I think I'm going to go with three.
Yes!
It's a good start.
In your face.
Ooh, that was sharp from Babb. Cannot remember the last time anyone got their first question right on a Stat Wars. The second one, obviously because that comes after the first, comes from Philip the Big One. And this is a big one, Jackson. How many times did Man United finish second in the top tier under Sir Alex Ferguson? And there is a leeway of one. Got lucky there.
All right, the early stages.
Won it the first season.
Right. Shut up. All right. So 94, 95, they finished second there. Previous to that, they'd won it. Yeah, so that's one. So I'm up to 94, 95.
Yeah.
95, 96, they won it. So it's still on
Give
one.
me a long question.
90. So I'm two.
Dude, you may as well say three. You got a leeway of one.
I'm going three, George.
Oh, yes!
Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to tell you guys to subscribe to Euro Football Daily. We have some awesome stuff coming up.
Hit the notification bell as well, so that you
Smash
always,
the bell.
Find out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Keep watching.
Get notifications of the awesome stuff that we are making.
All the time.
Yeah, it's probably on the screen
Daily.
now. Click it.
Including the name.
Smash the bell.
Question 3 comes from Migas25, and Babb, you can take a 2-0 lead with this one. Which nation's players have scored the most goals in Champions League history?
Spain.
Ooh.
Brazil.
Ooh.
Not England. I think we can safely rule England out.
All right.
Come on, hurry up.
What do you mean? You went through every sort of season for Man United. Brazil.
Oh, come on, mate.
Fuck off, man. I'm going to go Argentina. Oh.
Didn't even mention the Germans, mate. Is that true, yeah? That's a good question.
You've been given a lifeline here, Jackson, but will you take it? Well, we'll have to find out, won't we? Because I can't see into the future, even though I'm doing this after the game took place. But I don't know specifically whether you got this one right. Who ended the 20th century as the most expensive player in world football? That comes from LJF.
When
Adjusted for inflation.
did Zinedine Zidane move to Real Madrid? Where did he go?
Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri. He comes up a lot, doesn't he?
How about Recoba, whatever his name was? He went for a lot of money, didn't he?
He did, didn't he?
It's just, my first thought was Zidane. Zinedine Zidane.
Yes! Christian Vieri strikes again.
This is Arsenal all over, isn't it? Get to the end of the season. Just choke. Joke!
Bottom of the temple, aren't you?
Oh, f off. I've been buried, mate. I'm in a tomb.
Babb, you could win the round on this one. No pressure at all. Dark Eagle has this one. Which player has scored the most goals off the bench in La Liga in the 21st century?
Well,
The 21st
that's
century.
well. That is well. But if you think about it, it's actually an easy question.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've got no.
Christian Vieri.
I'm going to say Bojan. No, what a surprise.
If you think about it, it's easy.
Always take a punt on Messi, isn't
Yeah, or Bojan. All right, come on! He's opened the door!
Now that is what you call a trick question. Love that. Question 6 for Jackson. So I forgot what you were called then. And you obviously have to get this to try and draw the round. How many games did it take Cristiano Ronaldo to score his first Champions League goal with a leeway of 3? And that comes from Nicola Tomlinson, not Joe Tomlinson's mum, I don't think.
All right, I can't imagine. I don't even know. I'm going to say
42.
it took him 9 games to get his first goal. I always said he's overrated, mate. All right, so John has won round 1. We move on to the hot potato round.
My favourite round.
It is.
End it right now.
So Bab takes the first round. Could he complete a great escape? Pretty crazy to think that Jackson was going for the title only a few weeks ago. How the mighty have fallen. Hot potato now, obviously, and Sam Goz has the first one, obviously. Name every side to win the League Cup since 1990.
Okay,
Right.
off you go.
All right, Birmingham,
Man United.
Man City,
Arsenal.
Liverpool,
Everton. Aston Villa.
Chelsea,
Bolton. Leeds. Wigan. Forgotten all the teams. Swansea.
Leicester,
What do we think of Tottenham?
Bolton.
No!
No! Who's left?
Yes! He's on the ropes here.
Oh my days, this could be a whitewash. If Bab gets this, Jackson, you're down there with Obaseki, you're down there with Kieran, you're down there with Zach, who, you know, those guys might be making an appearance next season, who knows, but stay tuned for that. Essa Khalifa has this one. Name every trophy Dani Alves has won at senior level. I mean, a bit easy, isn't it? Because he's won literally every single one.
Ligue 1.
Serie A,
La Liga.
Copa del Rey,
Champions League.
Copa America,
Confederation Cup.
French Cup,
Right then. The French League Cup. You want to go down that route, you filth?
all right, the Italian Cup.
Super Cup, European Super Cup.
There can't be many left. Europa League, Sevilla. Tick, tick,
no.
5.
Italian League Cup. Italian Super Cup. Italian Charity Shield.
Missed it, yes, come on! It's still French Cup.
French Cup! I can't believe you allowed French Cup! And after that, it was like French League Cup.
Dave has snatched a little bit of hope from the jaws of defeat there. It all comes down to this, and it comes from Cows Eat Mangoes. I didn't know that, so thanks for the information. Name every player to score over 50 international goals for a UEFA nation.
Okay, off you go.
Okay, Muller,
Van Nistelrooy. Henry.
Michael Owen. What? What's that question? Michael Owen scored 50 goals. All right, Gary Lineker. What is going on? What's the question?
Wayne Rooney.
Just,
I'll give you one.
yeah.
Alan Shearer. If I lose, I'll give you one.
I've said Alan Shearer.
Raul. Torres. Morientes. Inzaghi. Dalglish. Ian Rush. What? Graham Giggs.
Rooney. I do not understand the question.
Fucking hell!
Can you explain the question?
Who was on there? I thought I'd get another one.
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? All right, there you go. So John Babb has literally given me a win there. Thank you very much, my old pal. And we go to the third and final round where it is literally all to play for.
I made a huge mistake.
You have that one right up, my friend.
Arrogant.
Arrogant, if anything. Rooney!
Now that is what you call a controversial hot potato. Bab could have quite easily just escaped relegation there, but he helped his friend out and, you know, just sportsmanship, I guess, let him down. But it's all to play for still in this round that is known as Who Am I? And Sam Goz has the first one. Trusty old Sam Goz, always giving us questions. Why isn't anyone else giving us questions? That's what I want to know. For 3 points, I have played with Seydou Keita, Robert Huth and Cesc Fabregas.
All right, Hoofy, the big Hoof.
Nah. Didier Drogba.
I don't know who the first player is, to be honest. I'm gonna get stick of that in the comments. Oh, the football, f off.
Oh,
Yeah?
that's good, isn't it?
All right. Bojan. Still
How
going.
long is that on?
Pervert.
For 2 points, I have started a World Cup final. That narrows it down, doesn't it?
N'Golo Kante.
That's a great shout there. But Torres.
And for 1 point, fingers on buzzers please, I once tried to force my way out of a club by claiming I'd score own goals.
But William Gallas. Yes!
My horn's still going. 1-0.
Congratulations, Bab, on that 1 point. The second Who Am I comes from LR. 3 points. I have played with Frank Lampard, Thierry Henry, David Ginola and Kasper Schmeichel.
Is it Sol Campbell? Yes! Get in!
I'm in big trouble.
So you have to get at least 2 points, don't you, to
I
equalise?
need to get second.
Is it Wayne Rooney? Imagine Rooney's this answer.
Now that was pretty bloody good, Jackson. Give yourself a pat on the back, but not yet, because you might still go down. If Bab gets 3 points on this one, you are done. Zed, once again, with the third Who Am I? 3 points. I have played with Rivaldo, Patrick Vieira and Didier Drogba.
But Eto.
Is it Emmanuel Petit?
Down to 2 points, and that means that Bab, you have to get this, otherwise you're down. If you do get this though, it goes to a tiebreaker. So it's all to play for. 2 points. I have played under Pep Guardiola at 2 different clubs.
I need you to go first because there's no point.
Is it Thiago?
Oh, I'm going to have a punt. Yaya Toure.
Yes! So what happens now?
Hell, what a save!
Yaya Toure. Okay, so it is as tight can be.
It's all on this, mate.
We've withdrawn the actual game, but this is to decide who will be relegated.
One general knowledge question.
So just put your hand up if you got the answer.
It's a sudden death.
Your hand has to go up.
It's a sudden death general knowledge.
Hand has to go in the air though.
Only for the first one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it just had to happen, didn't it? John Babb and David Jackson of Fact Wars fame, the older and more inferior version of Stat Wars, have come to a tiebreaker to decide who goes down and out and never to return again. I don't know about that. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. And it comes from Limon Hussein, and he wants to know if you can name the first manager to defeat Jose Mourinho 3 times in the Premier League.
Jesus Christ.
Alan Pardew. Yes! Shannon Shardew!
Alan Shardew, that's mental!
Gets in for Newcastle. He's smashing them up.
Oh my God. Fair play, mate.
Get
Fair
in!
play.
Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I've won it by the skin of my teeth.
Good knowledge though, mate.
Alan Pardew.
Alan Shardew.
Yeah, smashed it.
done it.
Where should people go next, Jonathan?
Well, I've heard they should go to Squad Goals
Squad
because
Goals.
that's the only place where they can actually watch me now. You've ended it for me, mate. You've ended my career.
Ric Flair, gone, mate.
I'm done.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm not on Football Daily. I'm not on Euro Football Daily.
But Squad Goals.
Still there. Just.
Zach's brand new channel where the guys play pro clubs.
They play FIFA.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
awesome. There's a little link on screen now and probably one in the description.
Check it out.
All right. Peace.